Number 1, what is your name?
My name is Rodney, and my name is Ronald, and we are two big athletic supporters.
Number 2, what is your name?
My name is Rodney, and my name is Ronald, and we are two big athletic supporters.
Number 3, what is your name?
My name is Rodney.
And my name is Ronald, and we are two big athletic supporters.
Only one is the real Ronald and Rodney Paramore, and has sworn to tell the truth. Now, let's meet our panelists. Meshach Taylor, Paula Poundstone, the one and only Kermit the Frog, and from Strip Mall, Traci Bingham. Here is the star of To Tell the Truth, John O'Hurley.
Oh, hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to another To Tell the Truth. We have 6 athletic supporters up there. It's time to play To Tell the Truth.
Okay, that's what we're here for.
Well, look at this. I feel like I just stumbled into a box of Crayolas here. Look at the colors over here. Unbelievable. And speaking of the game, you know the way it's played. All 6 of our players here claim to be the real Ronald and Rodney Paramore. 4 are lying. 2 have signed a statement swearing to tell the truth. Your job is to find out who they are. So would you please open your affidavits that you have in front of you. Follow along with me as I read the sworn testimony of the real Rodney and Ronald Paramore. We, Ronald and Rodney Paramore, give women support where it is needed. As former athletes, protecting our twins was of the utmost importance. Knowing that only men had a specifically designed jockstrap, we made it our duty to help the other sex. After hours at the design table and getting the invention patented, the world's first female jockstrap was created. Our equipment allows women to compete in contact sports without the worry of injury to their goods. Our athletic gear creates comfort, freedom, and ventilation, as well as buttock support. It is such a hit that professional athletes are wearing it in sporting battle. So, ladies, if you want to feel the thrill of victory without the defeat of agony, let us support and protect you. Signed, Ronald and Rodney Paramore. All right, panel and audience, all 6 of our gentlemen here claim to be the real jockstrap geniuses. But which ones are they? We'll start our questioning with one of the few actors who's actually in the Jockstrap Hall of Fame, Meshach Taylor.
Oh, thank you so much, John. You know, these guys think that they've actually done a service for humanity, but I just happen to know that they're just nasty. Anyway, twins are brothers #1. Who came up with the concept?
It was my idea.
Okay, now, has it been, #2, has this been well received?
Yes, sir, it has.
#2, are there any celebrity endorsements for the product?
Yes.
Would you care to mention who?
Yeah, we have people such as Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper,
Okay.
and the WPFL.
#3, how do you market this?
The internet, primarily.
Strictly through the internet, #3?
Just right now,
Okay. #1, what sports did you play?
I was a wrestler and baseball player. I had the same interest. I was also a wrestler and baseball player.
Yeah, that makes sense, and then you invent a female jockstrap from that.
Kind of a natural transition.
That wrestling thing.
All right, Paula Poundstone.
#3, you said you spent hours at the design table. What took all that time? Were you snacking as well? Were you really concentrating on your work? Were there gambling or cards involved? It's some rope and a Band-Aid. I don't really want to seem harsh, but and maybe I'm not athletic enough, but I'm not sure I understand the protection. What?
It supports the buttocks.
I'm sorry. Obviously a lot about the female anatomy. I don't know.
Kermit, it's not for your head.
Okay.
So yeah, #3, what is it supposed to protect again?
Well, aside from the cotton, we were looking for material that was lighter and more protective to protect the pelvic area in some contact sports.
All supporting the buttocks.
Okay, while supporting the buttocks, while critically supporting the buttocks. #1, if you're any kind kind of an athlete, would your buttocks really need supported that much?
All right, we have to move on to Kermit, who you look like you're tangled, actually.
I think I am a bit twisted up here, but...
You need some help there.
you want to take this contraption?
Sure.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Number one, your patent on this thing, is it a worldwide patent?
Oh, it's just a regular patent. We got a copyright first.
That
took 6 months.
Is that the same for you, number two?
It's an international patent.
And number two, what's the procedure for getting a worldwide patent?
Okay, first of all, what we did was got a copyright first, and that takes about 6 months to receive, and then the patent, it takes about a year, and it costs about $1,400 for a design.
Okay. Number three, what specific things did you use to make up the mock-up for this thing?
Ooh, all right. On to Traci Bingham.
Okay, actually, I'm going to take that question. Number three, what is the mock-up? I think you're looking for what type of model do you use to make this? Well, we're calling it a contraption. What do you use? Do you use a human, or are we using a mannequin? Or?
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Number one, I noticed that Kermit's crotch
Excuse me?
is is gray, and mine is white.
Cover up
These
here.
Female jock straps come in different colors.
They do come in different colors. And those are just prototypes. We have the real deals back in Seattle.
And number two, do these jock straps? I mean, I think they're great. I would wear them. What? Wait, what? I mean, not now. Woo! No.
Yeah.
What sizes? Do they come in all sizes and shapes
Yes.
for women?
Yes.
Okay, and then.
Okay.
Well, the sounding time is up. Time for our celebrity panel to lock in their votes without discussion.
Okay.
Is it number one,
I can't do it without discussion.
number two, or number three? And at this time, I'll ask our studio audience to cast their votes as well. And I'll remind you at home, we're going to pay our team of challengers $1,000 for every incorrect vote. And we'll be right back to find out how everybody voted and who the real jockstrap geniuses are on To Tell the Truth.
Do you have a story that can stump our panel? Go to uproar.com and learn how you can be on To Tell the Truth.
One more McNugget.
Now you can recreate your favorite movie scenes at McDonald's.
Perfect.
With a different Disney star in every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal.
Howdy, partner.
Celebrate the release of your favorite Disney and Pixar videos and DVDs with a different surprise toy in each mini video box, so you can reenact scenes from your favorite movies or make new ones of your own.
Forgetting something?
What?
We love to see you smile.
Introducing Saran Quick Covers.
Cover your lasagna. Cover your pizza. Cover your cantaloupe. Cover your watermelon. Cover your salad.
Saran Quick Covers are the fastest, easiest way to cover just about anything in a snap.
Cover your leftovers.
They stretch easily. They snap snugly. Now you're covered. New Saran Quick Covers. SC
Sunday, after the CBS movie O.J. doesn't want you to see.
He did it.
KIRO-7 Eyewitness News anchor Steve Rabel with Christopher Darden, the prosecutor in the center of the storm.
All of a sudden, I was in it.
Brutally honest.
I think, number one, I would have run the case myself if I had had the opportunity.
And deeply personal.
Do you regret any of that? I said things that perhaps I should never have said.
Rabel, Darden, Sunday after American Tragedy. Only on KIRO-7 Eyewitness News, 11 at 11.
The itsy-bitsy caterpillar went up to see the bank.
Down came the paperwork and the loan went in the tank.
Out came the money tree and dried up all their tears.
Now the itsy-bitsy caterpillar has no more money fears. Well, I think it rhymes.
Visit Money Tree today for a payday loan up to $500. Just write us a post-dated check and we'll hold it until you get paid.
Money Tree, your cash solution.
Want to be an imposter on To Tell the Truth? Go to uproar.com and find out how.
All right, welcome back to Tell the Truth. Two of our challengers here are the real jockstrap geniuses, Ronald and Rodney Paramore. The other four, believe it or not, are lying. Meshach, for whom did you vote?
Well, thank you, John. When it said creates comfort, freedom, and ventilation as well as buttock support, I thought that's a job I wouldn't mind having. But that being said, I think the brothers did that. Number 2.
Paula? I don't understand what this is going to protect. It's not going to stop a bone injury. It's not going to stop sperm. I don't see. You could wear, I don't want to freak out America, but you could wear underwear. You know, no. I believe it's number 1 that is bringing this sham, and here they are holding something that they've designed.
Kermit?
This is a little odd, I guess. I think both contestants 1 and 2 look rather athletic. And I think the number 3s look slightly less athletic, so they probably had to go into this. Nothing personal, guys. I went with number 3.
All right. Everybody's gotten a vote up there. Tracy?
Number 1, you just sort of have that athletic appeal, like you would want to do something for the women of athletic America. So I'm going to go with 1.
Okay. All right. Time now to find out how our audience voted. Oh, also rather overwhelmingly there for number 1. Okay. All right. We're going to find out who's right. Willery, Ronald and Rodney Paramore, please stand up. Guys, how about that? Have a seat. We'll come back to you in just a minute. Let's be our team of imposters here. Number 1, you got 3 votes there. Who are you and what do you do?
We are twins. My name's Jeremy Mallon. I'm an airline pilot from Seattle.
Are you?
My name's Sean Mallon, and I'm a civil engineer from Seattle, Washington.
Civil engineer. Thank you for being with us. Number 3, you did a great job as well. Who are you and what do you do?
My name's Richard Ostell, and I work in accounting.
And your name, sir?
My name's Gregory Brown. I work for Icon Office Solutions, and he's not my brother. We just met 2 days ago.
Masquerading as fraternal twins. All right. Ronald and Rodney, obviously, it's a very, very segmented market for this. How has it been received so far?
Awesome. It's awesome on receiving.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being with us. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 incorrect votes. $4,000 is going to be split among our team of challengers. Thank you guys very much for playing. Panel, it's time to meet our next 3 challengers.
Number 1, what is your name?
My name is Sue Getchenberger Hansen. And has anybody seen my husband?
Number 2, what is your name?
My name is Sue Getchenberger Hansen. Has anybody seen my husband?
Number 3, what is your name?
My name is Sue Gatchenberger Hansen, and has anybody seen my husband?
Only one is the real Sue Gatchenberger Hansen, and has sworn to tell the truth.
All right, I'll bet you can't wait to find out which one is the real Sue Gatchenberger Hansen and what her story is. Right here on To Tell the Truth. We'll be right back.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part by...
Did you know that heart disease is the #1 killer of women and that high cholesterol is a leading risk factor? If you have high cholesterol, ask your doctor about a healthy diet, exercise, and medication if needed. Keep in touch with your heart.
It's a friend, familiar face. It's laughter and excitement. It's a perfect place. It's a story that moves you so. It happens in minutes, and you need to know. It's people you depend upon, where the best is always on. It's all here on CBS. News and weather and entertainment together. It's all here on CBS. The one that's got it all for you.
If you're not recycling, you're throwing it all away.
It's a different kind of gum from Trident. Trident Advantage actually replenishes calcium to help prevent cavities and strengthen teeth. For stronger teeth, Trident Advantage Gum.
Name your own price and save at Priceline.com. Airline tickets, hotel rooms, rental cars, and more. Only at Priceline.com.
Hi, I'm Tony Kanza, Blimpie founder. I think my sandwiches sell themselves, but my ad guys say the colors red, green, and yellow induce hunger. Who knew?
All right, welcome back to Tell the Truth. Panel and audience, you know the way the game is played. All three of our ladies here claim to be the real Sue Gatchenberger Hansen. Two are lying, and one has signed a statement swearing to tell the truth. So please open the affidavits you have in front of you. Follow along with me as I read the sworn testimony of the real Sue Gatchenberger Hansen. I, Sue Gatchenberger Hansen, am the current Illinois State Fair husband-calling champ. That's right, the husband-calling champ. Once a quiet Catholic schoolgirl, I found my winning voice, so to speak, by winning the coveted Bob's IGA Food Liner Watermelon Eating Contest, pushing me into the big leagues. Husband calling. This is not an easy task. I came in second during the 1998 contest. My husband never came. It was sad. But after taking a year off and implementing a new technique, I was able to win the grand prize. A lot of women don't know how to get their husbands to come. But take it from me, with a little practice, you'll get them every time. Signed, Sue Gatchenberger Hansen. And we'll start our questioning with Meshach Taylor.
Thank you, John. Number one, how do you win a husband calling contest?
You yell as loud as you can.
And number two, how do you know that you've won?
By the reaction of the audience.
Okay, so number three, your husband doesn't necessarily have to come then.
He always comes.
Oh, okay. Number three, where are you from in Illinois?
I'm from Homewood, Illinois.
And where is that, number three?
It's near the Indiana border, near Gary.
Okay. And number two, where are you from?
Hollyhock. It's in between St. Louis and Springfield.
Number two, do you know where the University of Illinois is located?
All right, Paula Poundstone.
Number two, do you know where the University of Illinois is located?
Springfield.
I don't know. It's Meshach's question. Trying to help you out there, little buddy.
Hey, thank you.
Number one, what does the husband calling contest have to do with the watermelon eating contest?
Well, you have to get out there and make a fool of yourself, basically, for both of them.
Oh, I see. Is number two, was it back-to-back or something? You first eat the watermelon and then go right into the husband?
No, it was at two different times. That was when I was 12 years old, the watermelon.
I see. Number three, when you say you came in second in the 1998 contest, second in which thing?
In the husband calling contest.
Oh,
That was the first time I did it.
And who won that year?
Janet Gustafson.
Uh-huh. And number one, it was the husband calling contest where you met your defeat in 98?
All right, questioning continues with Kermit the Frog.
Okie dokie. Number two, what was the name of the Catholic school you attended?
St. Mary's.
Number three, what about you?
St. Mary's.
You both went to the same place. Wonderful. And number two, what was the grand prize?
It was cash.
Cash. Number three, was that the same for you?
That's right.
Number two, what does the IGA and Bob's IGA stand for?
It's a grocery store chain, and I think it's for International Grocery Association.
Hey, sounds good to me.
All right. Traci Bingham.
Number one, with this watermelon eating contest, what exactly is this contest?
You eat as much watermelon as you can in a timed.
Okay, number two, how much watermelon did you eat?
I ate 15 slices, but it was over the course of the day, and I came back at the end when some kid was trying to ace me out.
Oh, okay. Now, Number 3, what prizes do you win in the contest?
I won $325 in cash.
All right, bell sounded. Time is up. Time for our celebrity panel to lock in their votes. Without discussion, is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? And at this time, I'll ask our studio audience to cast their votes as well. We're going to be right back and find out how they voted and who the real champion husband caller is right here on To Tell the Truth.
Name your own price and save at Priceline.com. Airline tickets, hotel rooms, rental cars, and more. Only at Priceline.com.
Hi, I'm Flynn from Carpet Sense, and I only know 2 things. I need to lose some weight, and you love a deal. I've got vinyl. Enough for a big job, enough for a little job. If you don't mind shopping in a warehouse, you're going to love my prices. Carpet Sense. Look at all the carpet stores advertising. The only thing you know for sure is we all sell carpet. I've got the lowest overhead. That's why I can save you money. You cannot give something away that you don't have, and everyone knows I've got the lowest overhead.
Spread some holiday cheer and brighten a smile with a special People's Holiday Cruise presented by Seafair and 76. Sunday, December 3rd, more than 2,500 developmentally disabled guests will board your boats for the highlight of their holiday season. Join Seafair, add sparkle to the season, and share your boat with some very special Northwest people. The Special People's Holiday Cruise, presented by Seafair and 76, opening our hearts, lighting up the holidays.
Coming up on the next ET, the battle intensifies over JFK Jr.'s will.
The wild card in all of this is the girl's father, William Bissett.
What E.T. found out about the Bissetts versus the Kennedys. Then the all-new Monica Lewinsky interview.
Sometimes it's the criticism that makes you want to succeed.
Plus, is Ally McBeal falling for Robert Downey Jr.? All this and more as we come from the set of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Hot news!
Hot news next ET.
Monday night at 7 on KIRO-7.
Some children, because of their disabilities, require more daily care than their parents can provide. Therefore, Kindering Center, a not-for-profit neurodevelopmental center, has created a specialized foster and respite care program. Become a respite care provider for a few hours or a few days, a full-time foster home, or a volunteer. Make a difference in the life of a child. To learn more, call Kindering Center at 425-747-4004.
Welcome back to Tell the Truth. One of our challengers is the real champion husband caller, Sue Gatchenberger Hansen. We'll begin with Meshach Taylor. For whom did you vote?
Well, John, this is really a toughie. Because I'd never heard of that kind of competition before.
Have you ever been summoned?
I've never been called like that, you know. But that being said, number 3 said that every time she calls, her husband comes, and that sounds good to me. So I'm voting for number
4. It is a practice start. All right, Paula, on to you.
You know, I don't know. Number 1 said basically you have to act like a fool all day, and she said it like even a little bit embarrassed still, which leads me to believe that, you know, she took the money and ran, but there's a little bit of shame involved in the husband calling and the watermelon eating.
All right.
Seems to me after you spend a really long time eating a whole bunch of messy, gross watermelon, why would a man come to you?
Okay.
Kermit? If it's not number 2, she should be, because she had a heck of a yell at the beginning there.
All right. Tracy, on to you.
I think Kermit and I are on the same wavelength. And something about number 2.
I was kind of hoping we were, by the way.
Yeah. Oh. So something about your voice at the beginning just struck me as this very strong, loud voice. But I'm going to go with number 2 because something about the watermelon.
Time now to find out what our audience thought. All right. 47% went with number 2. And time now to find out which one of our players is the real champion husband caller. Will a real Sue Gatchenberger Hansen please call her husband?
Here
Way to go.
All right. Let's meet our team of imposters there. Number
My own business. It's outdoor holiday displays called Lawn Cheers.
Well, you also have a great voice, too. When you came out there, you convinced a lot of people. 3 votes. And number 3, you let out a great wail at the end, convincing me. Who are you and what do you do?
My name's Donna Janisic, and I'm a therapist intern, and I also work as a legal assistant.
All right. Well, you now have a new way to ask for a raise next year. All right. So, could you introduce your husband to us?
This is my great husband, Ken Hansen.
Well, you have 4 incorrect votes. Our team of challengers will split among them $4,000. And that brings us to the end of another To Tell the Truth. I say goodbye to my panel, Meshach Taylor, Paula Poundstone, Kermit the Frog, and the beautiful Traci Bingham. John O'Hurley here saying see you next time on To Tell the Truth. Bye for now.
From Jennifer Convertibles and Jennifer Leather, it's no interest, no payments, no down payment for 1 year at Jennifer Convertibles and Jennifer Leather. Look what's for dinner.
Manwich! Can you pass me some of that?
Sure.
Oh.
There you go. Hey, Mom, can I have another manwich? Of course.
Make it Manwich and make it fun.
New Rembrandt Plus with dental peroxide delivers sensational whitening every time you brush. Up to 5 full shades whiter. You only need a toothbrush and Rembrandt Plus.
Would you like to play more? Go to uproar.com.
Okay, girls, at 3 o'clock.
What is he looking at?
Oh, it's so obvious. Captain Obvious has scored again.
Open your window. Say something.
Oh, he's really gonna down.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
KIRO TV has received payment to broadcast the following commercial program.
The following is a paid